Hello, good morning. When I do this, I always honor you through my heart. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my brothers and sisters. How are you? How are you doing wherever you are? It's 9 o'clock here Belize. Haujambo rafiki yangu? Naona unakunywa chai na coconut. You take tea, good tea and the coconut and heavy breakfast. You Belize. I wish you the best, my brother. Here I take what we call obosara. This is our traditional light porridge. Yeast, you know yeast. Yeast is the fermented finger millet. Finger millet. Ulezi. Unajua ulezi. You ferment it, and then now you bring up a fresh finger millet. You grind on the African grinding stone. Yeah, Sarah grinds, and then it mixes and makes some light porridge. It cools in the African pot. It cools. She cooks it in the evening, it cools overnight. My friend, if you take it the following day, you walk the whole day without any thirst. You feel so good. And it is very nutritious. Yes. That is what I always take in the morning. And when I feel like sweating, I take it. Yeah, Sarah cooks it for me. I like it more than tea. It is very sweet and delicious. Obosara. If Kenny Klaus can take that one, hey, my friend, you really enjoy it. Otherwise, how are you, my sisters? All of you. How is Conway? How is everybody? I love you. Thank you so much. CJ Williams, Norman Williams, Peggy, I've seen you. I've seen you, my brothers. I've seen you, my sisters. I love you. I don't know. This world. You love somebody, you love your friends on the YouTube, but you cannot meet. What do we do to meet so that we can shake hands? This kind of love is actually it really provokes. What can you do so that you meet? Then you say hello. Otherwise, thank you for supporting me. By the way, we are ending the year, and I'm very glad, very grateful to you, my people. Okay, thank you for the yesterday's video where I was actually trying to caution my son Maro. And by the way, there is this lady called Jennifer Kisa. I think she's from Western. Jennifer, I don't know how old you are, but you look you look unrespectful, always, ever. And I believe there is no Luya woman who is a virgin. I must think you are also one of the whores. You must have been sent away from your husband because you are always on my neck. I don't know what is wrong with you. So today I have advised you to get married tomorrow, but you be a 10th wife so that maybe he can tame you and leave me alone. You are always calling me, I don't know what. Give us a birth certificate. Were you there when I was hiring you? Come here, I will seed you. I'll give you a seed. If you are not trusting, come to me. I'm a bull. I'll make you sigh another marrow. Because you are always so pregnant on me. I don't know why. Young lady, I don't know your age, but wait, you are trying Koera Senior. My friend, I'll address you one day. I'll make a video on you. Eh? Jennifer Kisa. This is a Luya. I should guess you are a Luya. Huh? You are true. You are too on top like a Honda's brake. You know the brake of a Honda. You are just on top there. Once I step on you, you'll get broken. So stop. You are ever since I started making, I'm following you always. I don't know what's wrong with you, young lady. This is quite a senior. Believe it or not, that is the way it is. Whether Maro is mine or not, it is me who knows. You are not there. Who are you to give? Who are you for me to give you a birth certificate? Who are you? To do what? Are you a witch? To do what? Who are you? Shame on you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today I am back in the villa again. Yes, because I have seen so many videos. There is this relationship between mwango and Rocio. Mwango is Marwa's sister. Yeah. Sired by Ondari. Marwa is Esther's son, sired by Mr. Kohera here. But mwango is a sister to Marwa, biologically. And Rocio is Marwa's, either, I don't know whether it is a girlfriend or a wife. I don't know what you call that one. But they are together. Because according to me, the way I'm seeing it, it is as if they are preparing the coming of their parents. I don't know, sort of. Because I saw Rocio addressing Marwa, showing him as if they are demarcating the rooms, preparations to receive the visitors. Yeah, but now again, there is a previous time, where Rocio provokes, she always provokes mwango. More so during the time when they were going out, during the bed time when Maro was trying to buy a wrong bed. mwango was close there. And Rocio was not happy. And she is not always happy with mwango when mwango is near, when they are. So meaning, Rocio does not, her feelings do not accommodate mwango near Marwa when they are Marwa, Rocio, and Maisha. At the same time, inwardly, mwango doesn't love Rocio. She doesn't love Rocio. That is why the other time, you can say, okay, people said, you see, this is social life. We are talking about social life. And this is a social life in our family. There is a time people talked about Nema, when Nema the Tanzanian, that, okay, you know, it was a secret deal. mwango had cooked. She wanted Nema to stay and kick out Rocio. And Rocio must have discovered that. Then she used her own techniques until the lady was off. So mwango was not ready. What am I saying? The relationship between the two ladies in the villa is not conducive. You can agree with me. Nobody wants to see another one. If were it not maybe for Marwa, if mwango or Rocio could get one another somewhere, she could knife, she could poison. If one can get hurt, another one will celebrate. If today mwango hears that Marwa has kicked out Rocio, that Rocio is no more in the villa, that Rocio has gone to Argentina, Dee Mwango will slaughter a bull. And if Rocio finds out that now, because Dee Mwango is in Argentina, if Rocio can be told that, okay, from today, Dee Mwango will never come back to Africa in the villa and meet you. Dee Mwango is permanently married in Poland. This lady will celebrate. Why do they not want one another? Why are they great enemies? And this is my husband's sister. This is my brother's wife. Why do they not? What is the root cause of their enmity? I think the main source of this difference is Maro. Because as you can see, it is sort of a rift. As you can see, Marwa is always trying to support Dee Mwango, even in the construction site, and the materials are coming. This is my sister. Rocio appears there technically, but unwillingly. She's not so free to go and witness what Dee Mwango's side is being, she doesn't like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what can we do so that these people can bring peace in the villa? What can we do to reconcile them? I was seeing it this way. May I give my views? And then you will comment. Because now, between the two, who is wrong? And between the two, who is going to win? What is the destiny? What is the destination? What is their final target? What achievement are they going to get? What achievement is Rocio going to get? What achievement is Dee Mwango going to get in the villa? What is the final result? That is what I mean. So for me, as an elder and a father, if these people were, if I were there, I think separation was the best method. Separation, to separate them. In our African proverb, they say, when two bulls fight, the grass gets hot. And in this case, the two giants are Dee Mwango and Rocio, and the grass is Maro. In the villa, in the same homestead. So for me, if I could give my views, in fact, the best method was separation. I could do this. I could advise Dee Mwango to permanently get married to her permanent husband. Or, if not a husband, let her stick on his boyfriend the way Rocio has done to Marwa. When Marwa brought Rocio in Africa, nobody believed she could resist this kind of life for such a long period. It is now almost 2 years, because I remember Maisha was born last year, like almost the same time like this one. So it is over here. And so you can see that. And carrying that pregnancy all that period. So this lady is proving to be resistant. And she has been quietly studying the lifestyle in the villa. That is why you have seen her now. She's having horns. You know horns? Yeah. She can now kick. she can now interlock Dee mwango without fear. She can now interlock Esther, the mother-in-law, without fear. Because I saw her, she's the one who was directing Marwa what to do in the villa for the preparation of their visitors. I don't know whether they are the parents or what. I don't know what she was doing. So it means she is now confident. Look at the yesterday's video where Rio, is it Rio? Yeah, it's Rio, the horse died. And in the comments I saw that it is Rocio who had ridden that horse on the stones, and it had a scar on the leg. It had a scar. So Rocio decided to ride it, to make it run so fast when it was very sick. When it came back later on, you see it has gone. And I saw somebody somewhere making, is it Ernesto? Yeah, making a video and saying Marwa is investigating the cause of the death of his horse. And somebody somewhere said the cause of the death of the Rio horse is Rocio, because she's the one who rode it lastly until its demise. But now, even if it is Rocio who rode the horse, what do you think Marwa will do? Nothing. 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 That is his wife. That is Rocio's property. Even if you try to say, okay, kick her out, she goes to the... Who can chase a wife because a horse has died? you kick out your wife because the horse is dead. Between your wife and the horse and your child, Maisha, who do you consider? You people sometimes let us be entertaining others here. Don't you see the games which are going in on the game? So what am I saying? Can Dee mwango stick on her boyfriend and let her call us in Africa and say, from today I'm coming there. I am coming there after I am pregnant, and I'll come to deliver. When the time comes, I will come and deliver, and then I come back to Poland, as Rocio did. After Rocio got pregnant, she went back to Argentina with Marwa. She delivered, and then they brought home the child. If this lady does that one, there will be peace. What Rocio wants is total independence in the villa without interference from Dee mwango. If you people are not observing that, she wants total privacy. She wants total independence. She wants total control of the villa. That is why she's trying now. Slowly, I have said, this lady has been studying the kind of lifestyle with which these Africans live, and people thought maybe she was a fool. No. Now you can see she has grown horns. She can now confront the mother-in-law. She can now confront Dee mwango, with an exception of Ondari, in the respect that Ondari gifted her a land. So she respects Ondari because Ondari gave her something tangible. What value is Dee mwango adding in the villa? What is she contributing as far as Rocio is concerned? So she's seeing Rocio, she's seeing Dee mwango as a bother. She is bothering her in the villa. She is not comfortable. So you people will tell me who is wrong in the villa. Is it Rocio or is it Dee mwango? Or rather, is it Marwa who is conflicting them? Because Marwa is the key player he doesn't have a method of separating these two ladies. Now what they are showing is actually a total nakedness to the world, that they hate one another. How can you hate your sister-in-law? How can you hate your brother's wife? How can you hate your brother's sister? What is the real cause? Jealousy for what? What jealousy is there? You are not sharing that husband. They are not sharing marwa in bed. Why should one be envious? So that's why I told you that maybe the resources, Dee Mwango is trying to cling on marwa so that she can progress. And this lady is seeing that Dee Mwango is blocking marwa. This lady is wishing that Dee Mwango could have her own family like she has, and then start making her own, going out like they always go. Let her be going out with the Polish boy, the way they are going out with Marwa and Maisha. I think that is, you people, you are seeing things and you don't want to say the truth. The main reason why these ladies don't want to see one another is because of Marwa. And Marwa is on a crossroad. He doesn't know how to, you see, polygamy is like coherent. Once you meet such a situation, you peacefully calculate, and see where no one is harmed. You don't have to be biased. You put everything on the straight line. So Maro, sometimes you are the cause because you have not put it clearer. You put it clear that, okay, you, Dee Mwango, here you are wrong, this is what you are supposed to do. Rocio, here you are wrong, this is my sister, this is what you are supposed to do. You are keeping quiet. One day you will find one of them poisoning another one. One day you will find one of them knifing another one. One day you will find one celebrating because another one has been hurt. If you are not very careful. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention. Don't, and these people are actually tarnishing your name, Marwa. Because this is your wife and this is your sister coming to the public, provoking one another, insulting one another, rebuking one another, when you are simply keeping quiet. Are you fearing them? Hello? Are you fearing these ladies? Stay there as an administrator. You administrate the home. You administrate. Or rather, if I were you, in fact, I could encourage my sister to get married. Because she will not stay at your home for good. And that is why I was saying sometimes back that it is a mistake for a girl, for an African girl, to buy. You know our culture. Girls are not entitled to the inheritance of their parents. Our culture does not allow Kohera Senior to give a parcel of land to my daughter. No. So I don't expect my daughter to come and construct her homestead near me. That one will bring a permanent enmity because of 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons. You don't have to live close to your parents as a lady. When you just look now, for example, if Maro could have stayed in Argentina for a long time, right now he will have been kicked out of that area by the parents, because obviously Rocio is not your sister. You could differ and you start fighting there, then in front of your brother and your parents. That is why now maybe because of the distance, Rocio's parents are willing now to come and also visit Marwa's home, and they will stay here for a length of time, not so long, and they leave back the friendship, that climate, that friendly climate. The climate should remain. So thank you so much for listening to me. But now telling me, this is Rocio versus Dee Mwango. Who is wrong? Who is going to win? And what is the best method of solving their difference? Mine have said separation is the best. Otherwise, you tell us in the comment section who is supposed to be separated. Thank you. Let us meet in the next video. After I'm going to read your comments, my brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Belize, kwaheri ndugu yangu.